Greetings, fellow flatcaps, and welcome to the Spectrum. We're back with another ZVitor live beta test. Aka's here too.
Hi.
She's playing Animal Crossing, so she might randomly lean over to me and just go, meat!
Is that Animal Crossing?
It was,
Yeah.
because you went to go and see the hippie dog, and he just had
yeah, you just randomly have meat for some
meat
reason.
on the bone for some reason. Could turn the laptop down just a little bit more. Okay. So, I do actually have a checklist of things ZVitor wants me to test this time. All the characters who begin with an A and a B, so Alan Scott, Aquaman, Artemis, and things like that, just to have new jump controls. So he wants me to test those. And they have ultra moves in the air and down attack in the air he wants me to test as well. There's a new character in it as well I need to test, and Batman has got some new moves as well. So we'll start with Batman in the, what I'm guessing is the test area. So we'll start with Batman. He is the knight. Okay, so the first move I need to check is he's got a run special and a grab special, and his default run attack are different, and his air special. Okay, so first off, his run attack. Can't say I've noticed that any difference, but maybe. I'm not sure. Right. Right, so. Ooh. Okay, so that's his grab special. Ah, okay. Wasn't sure how that was supposed to work at first. So he goes, jump. So he can do a swing attack, but it takes quite a few button presses to make happen. Okay, what else am I testing? New running special. Okay, so I need to test that too. Ah. This isn't the test area I was hoping for. I was hoping like the one he's got in the Marvel game, which is just the danger room. Ooh, interesting. Okay. This might be better. Let's go have a look. So, running special. Ooh, very nice. I like it.
Pride flag.
Pride flag. Not so sure about the grab special. If all it does is just a smoke screen. Then his regular run attack. Oh. She's probably doing on another level, really. I haven't even got OBS open. Just had the list. So, new game. If I do it in Streets of Rage, that should be easier. I am Batman. Okay, so start with the running one again. You wanted to see that, so. It looks like it's working. Got a good range on it. Quite a lot of damage as well. Good juggling move. Okay, now for his grapple special. Oh. That's the running special. Okay, I think his jump special wasn't working in this mode, but it was the one I was doing where he would swing across. Oh no, there it is. I don't know how I did it that time, but... Okay, what's the other moves I need to try? So I've done the running special, done the grab special, and his default run attack. Oh, okay, so... Oh, okay. Okay, right, there we go. I have to press a direction afterwards, right. So, let me clear these guys out and I can try it properly. Okay, so special up is what does the grapple swing. Special... Okay, so the other two are just long range attacks, and the other one is actually, and the actual one is a swing. So those looks like they're working. See if we can actually try them on somebody though. Ooh, that's good actually. Just I don't see how the middle one, the one just going right. I'm not sure how that one's supposed to work. Can't really hurt anyone like that, unless they're an airborne target. But yeah, it just seems like the other two attacks for that are airborne target worthy, and everyone else is just... And the down one is good for attacking people on the floor. Right, so that's Batman tried out. So we need to try out all the A to B characters and the new character that's in the game. So everyone who begins with an A and a B. So Aquaman. If anyone's asking, why doesn't he look like Jason Momoa? He did put a poll out on his Patreon. If you could, would you rather him look like that or the original? And I asked him, would it actually be too hard to do both? And he went, yeah, it would be. So that's why. Okay, so what am I testing out with these guys? So the jumps are controllable. Good to see how they platform on platform levels. Also have an ultra move in the air and down attack in the air. Okay, so I can do the attacks in the air. Okay, so there's his down and attack. And then special. I like that one. It's good for getting into the fray. And then we'll go test him on a platform level. And I think I can just choose one from the watchtower. Let's have a look. Oh, I can also, if I do it like this, I can also test the moves out on the robot. Okay. That's actually probably a better idea. Alright, so. I do wonder if he's planning to fill up this entire area with levels. Oh, this is the Flash Force. Probably in the test area is probably where I'm going to be able to actually do the platforming properly. So let me just pull OBS back up just to make sure I'm not missing any chat. Here we go. Oopsie. Okay, so double jump's not high enough to get up there, which means high jump. Oh yes. I can't remember if everyone's had a special grab attack in Justice League. But yeah, that's Aquaman tested out, so you can have a look. I will, however, just see real quick if there is actually grapple attacks. So people outside of A and B, Wonder Woman. See if she has got a special grapple. Yes, she does. Okay. I think Batman had a new one he wanted testing out. Okay, so we've already tested out Batman. We've already tested out Aquaman. No, 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 no. Artemis, here we are. So she should have some new attacks and a more controllable jump. Let's have a look. Got a flying kick. And her air special was just to shoot an arrow. Okay, yeah, she seems fine as well. Next up is... So, Artemis, Atom. He's small. And so he also has a dive kick. He has a second dive kick where he shrinks, which possibly does more damage, but I can't tell. Whoops. Oh yeah. If I jump like that, so he can see that there is good control in the air. So it's up, hey, up, hey. Right, so that's Atom tested. Got good air control and his moves are working. So next up is, we've done the Atom. Black Lightning. I do wonder if Black Lightning is supposed to be static shot when he's older. But I don't know as much about DC characters as I do Marvel. Right. Flying knee. Okay, so yeah, he's got his controllable air jump again. Because his double jump is just a float. But if I just float so ZVitor can see whether or not he might be flying too slow or too fast, that's down to him. And he's got a flying dash. Splat. But yeah, he's got good air control as well. His flying is fine. Whoops. Yeah, he looks fine as well. Okay, next up is Black Canary. Okay, so the thing is, with him saying all the characters from A to B, some of them he might be referring to their actual names. But yeah, she's got a diving down attack. She's got a controllable air. Diving super. Oh, I'm not sure what that is. Is that meant to be a ground slam? I couldn't tell. If I do it to the guys up top, it might be easier. It's a straight down grapple. Okay. Bit tricky to use, but she seems fine as well. Let me just check his message again. Alan Scott, Aquaman, Artemis, Beast Boy. I don't know who Alan Scott is in DC.
The name rings a bell, but I can't think who
It's
it
not Barry Scott, because that's the guy that sells Zill It Bang. Or whatever it is. Bang in the Dirt's Gone. Could you please Google it?
That is still Bang.
What?
Bang
Here.
in the Dirt is gone.
Beast Boy. Rhino. Oh, he's got a diving kick as well. I was kind of expecting another animal from him. That's not it though. Oh. Oh, the bird has a diving attack as well. I'm not sure if that's always been there, but I figure I should probably test that out for him. Oh, and the kangaroo's got one too. Needs to do his super yet, though. Ooh. Pterodon. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pterodon. Pterodon. Oh, Pterodon. Pterodon. Walk off. Pterodon. And as for his jumping, yeah, he's doing it around fine. Okay. Could you Google who Alan Scott is in the DC universe, please? While I'm testing out the rest of the characters.
Green Lantern.
It's the Green Lantern.
I think so.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the first character to bear the name Green Lantern.
It's a Green Lantern. So.
It's the first Green Lantern.
But if he's that one that wears the red, I don't remember seeing. Oh, there he is. So even though this one's called Green Lantern, this is Alan Scott Green Lantern, so he counts for this test. Right. There's a diving kick. And a dash. I'm doing these jumps badly so that ZVitor can have a look and see if the air controls what he wants. Whee! Okay, yeah, he seems fine as well. Next up is... the Black Canary had Great Huntress, Superboy, Steel. Okay, no, I think we've done all of them. Let me just check the list that he gave me. Let's see. Black Canary. Oh, Black Manta I still need to do. Black Lightning, I did. Beast Boy, Alan Scott, Aquaman, Artemis, Atom, Batman. Yeah, okay, so we still need to test Black Manta, but then after that we can test the new characters. Black Manta, Black Manta. Black Manta, there he is. The way he's got his arms up, like, yeah, put him up. I'm a tough fishy. I'm a tough flap.
Tough flap.
Akka had a waffle before, which you were slightly disappointed because you ordered a bubble waffle and they couldn't make one, so they gave you a regular one. And now you're saying you've got a sugar rush, so I can only imagine you're not coming to bed till about 4 in the morning.
I mean, like, it'll probably wear off before then, to be fair. They never last very long for me anymore, which is a shame.
Damn it. Okay, Vitor, I'm not sure if you're going to consider that a problem. His standard attack freezes him dead on the spot. I don't know if you've intended that or not. So I'll give you a demonstration. So look, dive, and then with the punch, doesn't make it. But other than that, his air control seems fine. Okay, so that's all of those tested now. Now we get to test out the new character, because there's actually one character here I haven't properly tried yet. So... Peacemaker, or John Cena!
Actually supposed to be John Cena.
John Cena plays Peacemaker, yeah.
Oh, okay.
What the? Vince McMahon? No. Commissioner Gordon? Oh, I like how his final attack hits people on both sides of him. That's cool. So he's got a... let's see what we got. So he's got a Punisher-esque... He has got an air special. He's got a Punisher-esque Uzi he just pulls out. Or a Magnum. I don't know what I've done to make him only pull the pistol out now, because he was using Uzi before and now he's just using a handgun. Oh yeah, these guys can't be grappled. I like the run animation. Apparently his grapple animation is to hit them with a shotgun that doesn't send every enemy flying. Got a double jump. Got a down diving attack. Yeah, he's got a running death special as well. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how I'm changing the gun type he's pulling out, because he used a shotgun down there. Whoops. But yeah, he seems pretty decent as a character as well. Good damage, good attacks. And now he's got his SMG. So it's the SMG when it's full. Looks like it. And then when it gets about halfway, it's the pistol. But I'm not sure how I pulled the shotgun out before, unless I did the accidental grab. Oof. I was not nice to Catwoman just then. Yeah, but Peacemaker seems... Oh, and yeah, I should probably test him on a vehicle level as well. I think he's changed the rules of the game as well. I think it used to be that every time you got 50,000 points, you got an extra life. I think he's changed it to 100,000 now by the looks of things. Oh, I haven't been doing his ultimate either. Oh, waste not, want not. I don't know how I did the spinning gun attack there. He's got a hell of a jump speed to him though. There goes the penguin. Here's Kite Man. He's in the Harley Quinn cartoon series. He's going out with Ivy. Seems like a dangerous game, really, because her lips are made of poison.
Who's going out with Ivy?
Kite Man.
Yeah, we all know only Harley can manage that.
Yeah. Do you remember that clip we saw from the Harley cartoon where they all get gassed and everyone ends up being horny?
Vaguely.
I can't remember whether or not it didn't work on Harley or she got out the way, but I can't help but think that if it didn't work on Harley just because she's always horny.
Probably. I just remember that one fan like it was like a panel from like an actual thing where Poison Ivy was trying to entice Batman, and then someone redrew it and just had Harley pushing Batman out the way, like, get out of the way.
Okay, she's like spreading her legs, isn't she? And she says, "Why don't you indulge in your desires?" And Batman's like, "Sorry, I've taken the antidote. That's not going to work on me." And then Harley just runs in.
Harley just shoves him out the way, like, move, gay boy. So good.
Oh, Catwoman, why are you here? I mean, it's cool to have an AI partner now in the driving sections, but she's not doing anything. Oh, and actual health pickups in the driving areas now. That's even better, considering how you still take damage from a dead enemy. Oh no, she is attacking, but only when something's point blank in front of her. Oh no, there we go. Ow. I mean, I had AI partners here before in the driving levels. It's just they would die because they crash into everything. Okay, so now let's test out the other character. Master Splinter, whose avatar has been ripped straight from the new game, I believe. And he's got Leonardo as his AI partner. God, there's a lot of fire going on. I could hardly move. He's got the Ryu move. So what can Splinter do? So he's got a double jump, combo, a dashing standard special, Penguin still attacks way too fast. Or however you say it. It's got a jumping ultimate as well, which is interesting. He just dives straight down and does the actual thing. Need to see if he's got a grappling super. Oh, Leonardo killed him. Well done, my son. You kill-stealing fucktard. Oh, do you know what? I think I've forgotten to change... Oh, yes, of course. I've forgotten to change the title of the stream and everything. It's still called, oh, working on art. No, I'm not. Justice League Legacy, Beta, Test, Master, Splinter. There we go. Updated. Now to carry on. Ooh, he's got a nice combo for his special grab. I wonder if... Let's see. Grab. Super. Ultimate. Nice. That's a very good combo I can do there. Especially if I can get a boss in it. But not this boss, because it's Bane. He too big to be grabbed. I wonder if April O'Neil's going to be introduced into this. Because he's done Splinter and she's in the new game. So is Casey Jones. Coming to get you. Oh, he jumps out the way because of course Bane can. Oh, I tried to do my super, didn't have a move. You arsehole. That'd be funny if you could hit Harley and get like a bonus. Whoops. Oh, you can actually dodge throw those now. That's good.
How would you get a bonus for hitting Harley?
It's because she's flying away from you.
Ah.
And in some games like that, if you can see the bad guy running away and you get like an early hit on them, it might drop a health item or something. I like how his duck is just sit down. Yeah, it looks like it is 100,000 to get an extra life. Oh, Leonardo died again. Because he can't figure out how to jump over the holes. Neither can the enemy, really, but... It sounds like their problem. But then, Leo's back for the boss fight. Hopefully. Yes, there he is. I reckon there should be a cooldown on the Joker's gas there. Because then you don't get to actually hit him. Without being hurt yourself. You got this, Leo. I believe in you. Hold your breath. And he's down. She's got blonde hair. They took her hat off. It's like they've dethroned Harley.
Oh my god.
Oh, he doesn't have a car, he just ninja runs. Look at him go. Oh. Ooh, can I get to 200? What? Yeah, there we go. Extra life. His shoulder must be killing. Come on, Leonardo. It would be cool for Splinter if his AI partner, or maybe for the Turtles as well, their AI partner was just randomized between them. So sometimes you get Mikey, sometimes you get Leo. But we all know that Leo is Splinter's favourite. You are the least of the fuck-ups. So you think I'm good? I didn't say you were good, Leonardo. He bites them for his grab attack. Can only think how much that hurts to bite stone. There's Doomsday. And I still hate these little rock things. They bounce around and attack way too often. Master ZVitor is no ordinary old man. Or rat. Oh look, he's riding his skateboard and he uses ninja stars. Call back. I like it. Can't jump on a skateboard though. Not so much of a callback. And now he... Oh god, no. He's... Oh yeah, I forgot this boss throws like fur balls or yetis in a circle at you. Don't know who Dr. Polaris is or what these things are meant to be. Yay! Victory by throwing Shuriken into his nuts. Ah, Miss Lane, I am ready for my close-up. Have you ever had a rat before? Just his ass, his hand, look. I'd like a piece of that ass. I'm talking about his. Yes, Splinter swings both ways. What of it? This is 2022. A rat can be polyamorous if he wishes to be.
That doesn't mean he swings both ways. I mean, he can still be polyamorous,
Yeah.
but like, that's not what
I know. It just turns out he's saying words he's heard on the internet to try and sound hip.
Yeah.
Master Splinter is down with the kids. Master Splinter is totally woke.
Oh my god.
Master Splinter, that's not what that means. Do you know what that means? Absolutely, it means cool, right? No, not even a little. Juggle Merlin. Ah, oh, bugger. Perkin, or however you say it. Ryu move is probably the easier way to say it. Whee! You know what me and EP need to do? We need to finish It Takes Two.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
I think he has as well, to be honest. Now, I hate this boss. Ever since I first fought him, I hate him because he just spams the same move over and over. And there's no real technique to killing him.
Yeah.
It should be a case of he does his attacks and you have to avoid him, and then maybe he stops to taunt and that's when you get him.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, and I hate to say bad things about him, but I've told ZVitor loads of times a lot of his bosses are either too overpowered because they attack too much, or they're not that good to fight, and nothing's changed regarding them so far. Oh, hang on. I might be able to do the combo if I can get the grab on him. Yeah, here we go. Hook! Yeah, there it is. I should have tried to do it on him when he had a full health, though, so we could see how much damage that would actually do. But for those of you watching, maybe on YouTube, what I'm doing is running up to him, grabbing him, doing his special. Splinter then does I think it's a 2-hit maneuver, and then he jumps into the air. When he jumps in the air, use your ultimate, he dives back down, does his ultimate, and it continues the combo going. And that's how you do Cunnilingus. It's the test level. So Splinter's not got the controlled jump like the other characters have. If you jump forward and then change direction, it'll keep going the other direction. So I think it's a fairly new concept he's come up with that he wanted me to test. But I do like it. The controlled jumps are very helpful for the platform areas because, as you can see, if I'm trying to adjust my aim and he goes backwards and I can't move forward after I've adjusted myself, it's going to cause a lot of trouble. Alley up. Nothing there. Woohoo! Oh god. Oh god. A lot of leaps of faith in this level as well, because I can't see where I'm going. Oh no. I'm fine, fine. Got lucky. Oh, hey, Leonardo. How'd you get here? Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. No ultimate in the air. Not until I'm doing the combo, anyway. Whee! Oh, Leo dies. Fell off the roofs again. Drop anything? Nope. Whee! Manchester Black. Let's see if he's still as annoyingly overpowered. Yeah, you can just interrupt your attacks for no reason. Gonna die, I'll get an ultimate out first. Lex Luthor! I think one of the times I fought him, he ended up killing himself with his own missiles, which was funny. Also, ZVitor has a over-reliance on using ads during his boss fights to make them more challenging. And I wouldn't mind if it was 1 or 2, or if the ads served a purpose to like drop items when they come in like halfway through the fight or whatever. But because they're in every single fight, they just become a nuisance. Whee! Oh. Can I have another one? No, no. Oh, wait, yeah, now I can, but it was too early. It's the equivalent of teabagging in this game. Right, Master Splinter, come on back. She's not come out of her hide all day. Oh, he even has like a water mask look.
She's digesting.
I do like that. Oh, you alright?
Yeah, I was just moving.
He just got... Hey, look at that. And now we've got his Beyblade. And this can jump. Good. The only thing I have with these levels is that you can't shoot backwards. So if something ends up behind you, you pretty much have to accept it. It can't attack you, but you can't attack it either. I think there was one character... It might actually be Superman. It's one of the flying characters has a super move which attacks forward and back. And they're the only ones that can actually do it. See, look. How am I supposed to get him? Except just wait for him to get in front.
Guess that's what you gotta do. At least you can jump over.
Well, no. I couldn't jump over him. I just had to wait for him to jump through me. Because he's only going to jump through me once I'm in line with him. Because if I try and move back to them, they move back first.
Oh.
They're in line with me. So the way it works is...
When they go forward, though, I thought that's what you just did.
No, the idea is... What I want to be able to do is to maneuver my way around them. What they're doing is reading the fact that I am inputting left, so they are responding to it as soon as I push the button to move backward. Now, the only reason the other guy jumped in front of me before was because I tried to jump over him, but he did a charge attack to try and hit me. which is the only reason it happened. So look, I'll do it here. Okay, with that one, he was already too close. But see how they're moving back the minute I go back as well. And then that time they actually managed to... because they were moving back on screen. That was the only reason I was able to get behind them. And now the boss is behind me. He can still attack both directions. I can't. So what am I supposed to do? What things?
You know, like arcade type games, just like...
No, but even an arcade game gives you the opportunity to hit back.
Not always. I remember you making complaints similar when we've been playing arcade games before, and you've just been like, just so they can milk all the money out of you.
Yeah, but they don't do shit like that. The shit they do is they'll interrupt your attacks, or they'll attack you the instant you are 1 frame within reach, so that you don't even have chance to react to the attack. But even if something's behind you, even like Final Fight and all that shit will let something hit whatever's behind you. Monkey. I actually can't remember if there's a Mutant Ninja level in this one. I want to say there is. Fighting T-Rexes. I know in the main game... No, not the T-Rexes. You fight the Triceratops troops. Gorilla. Although I will say this about the model of Splinter. I think he has been ripped from the newest game, which is why he looks so good. But I also think ZVitor may have drawn over him to try and make him look like the other characters.
Yeah.
Although, if I am completely wrong and he's not ripped and he's completely drawn this, whoever it is that's done this, he looks really good. Don't know if you can hear that on the microphone, but upstairs his rodent is running around again, by which I mean their child. Or parasite. General Wade Elling, who is thick. I always forget what this guy looks like, and every time I think he's like a werewolf, and I don't know why, but I do. Splinter does a lot of damage as well, and I'm not sure if that's intentional. There's Ash.
Hey, Ash.
We saw your tattoo. Looked painful, but worth it. Oh god. Whee! Oh. Finn's here too.
Hey, Finn.
Is the boy there?
Hey, Ghost.
You just say, Ghosty! And then his head just... Ooh. having a cuddle with the dog himself. There was, you know who Philip Schofield is?
I recognise the name.
Right, he was, I don't know if he still is, but he was a host on, like, Good Morning Britain, or Good Morning GMTV, or whatever it was. God, look, he looked for me. Ghost. Lulu's done that with Judith. I was talking to Judith over the laptop once, and she was saying Lulu's name over the mic, and she went to go look for her. But yeah, Philip Schofield. It was a story about dogs, and I don't want to say this. Cover ghost ears, because there's a certain W word coming up. But that was it. It was a story about guide dogs, and they brought in some guide dogs to like demonstrate how they train them and stuff. And the first thing Schofield was saying to the dog was, "Hello, Wookiees, Wookiees."
Oh.
And while those dogs are trained and like it doesn't bother them, a load of dogs at home then turn to their owners and like, "Wookiees."
Oh.
And then he got a load of tweets on Twitter with like photos of dogs looking at them on a walk, going, "Thanks, Philip. Now I've got to walk the dog." The sound notification hasn't worked for Ash. I'm going to try it now just to be sure. Stupid mouse. We didn't hear any of the mummy milkers. Yeah, I'm having a look now, Ash. See if it works for me.
Mommy milkers.
There you go. How was our day? Busy. Aka's just ordered a new phone. And it's here tomorrow. And it comes with a free Chromebook. Oh my god. Is that someone asking for money again?
I'll see.
Did you like our gifts? Yes, look, here's the first one. I don't know if it's making the mic sound any better, but it's there. And then the other one, the book. Really like it. Right now, I'm not disrespecting it, but it was the closest thing I had to use as a mouse mat. But I went through the book and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get some good drawing out of this. If I can pull it off, which I probably won't, but we'll see. I guarantee you, though, if Akka took a lesson from the book, she'd pick it up in one go.
Pick what up?
Framing in that book.
I already learned about framing in university.
So, like, the whole techniques in there about the eye moving across the page shit.
Oh yeah, I know most of that stuff. I could probably do with a refresher if I was like drawing comics again and stuff, or doing like full-blown illustrations of like scenes and shit.
You do sound clearer, says Ash. Now see, I don't know as to whether or not that's because you're looking for something, or whether or not the pop filter is actually working. You train yourself at your own pace. Yeah, but my pace is too slow, which is why I made nothing out of my animation degree. Because I'm not good enough and have learning difficulties, which meant I was fucked from the get-go.
Yeah, but your idea of being too slow is not getting something within like a week or a month or something. Like these things take years.
She says to the person who was in uni and people were picking up and improving within 2 weeks on the course.
Yeah, 1 or 2 people.
No, that was most people.
People like that.
The only thing I seemed to be decent at was putting videos together and editing.
So you did get something out of it.
But not what my main goal was.
Sometimes you don't get your main goal when it's fine.
Not really.
You learn how to put videos together.
And I'm still dog shit at drawing.
You're not dog shit at drawing.
Have you added the animated overlay? Not yet. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming for much longer. as in like in general.
Well, you've made it now, so you might as well add it.
You have chosen wisely.
I'd also have to think what it's for, because I was going to make it the follower, but I'm like, well, we don't get followers. What's the most common thing we get? And I'm like, nothing? So I'm not sure what she should be. What kind of alert the swaying Dover head should be.
Probably like a follower or something.
But people don't follow us, so people won't see it.
People do follow us.
Yeah, when was the last time?
Probably like a couple of months ago. Not that long ago.
Goats. Oh, Rambos. Haha, I get it. Oh no. If I could, I'd make her one of those animated things like Spectre is. But I haven't even got the slightest clue how I'd pull that off. I'd need a programmer. Or someone who just knows how to make them, but I'm not going to find one of them. There might be one on Fiverr, but I doubt it. I wouldn't even know what to look for. Because programmer won't cut it. There'll be like a specific kind of programmer. I'm fine. Stop panicking. Oh, good thing there's no friendly fire there. Guardian, but he's on our side. His only attack, shield poke. Or shield boop. Because you can't poke with a blunt... Well, you can poke with a blunt object. What about a flat one? Whee! Oh. I remember having a conversation once, and they also didn't like kids, and they went, "I would rather have a dog than a child." And at the time, I didn't mind children so much. I went, "Well, why not? Why would you prefer a dog over a child?" And they're like, "Well, first, they don't hate you. Second, they don't ask for money. Third, they don't ask to borrow and then wreck the car." Parasite. Looks like almost a reskin of a Venom model.
Yeah. Is Venom that tall?
Oh yeah, Blue Venom is that tall, but he's not that built. Well, kind of.
The Venom I'm most familiar with is the one that's literally like Spider-Man, but not.
Black suit Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
No, like proper Venom in the comics is like this black. See, I'm not sure how to describe him because you see him blue, but whenever he's black, the light shines on him, and the light is blue when it shines on him, and he's such a sarcastic, cocky little shit in the
I
comics.
think I know what you're on about now. The one that's like really big and muscular.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
like oversized.
I don't know why it just looked weird to see like the pixel version.
It's the face that makes me think this is possibly a Venom reskin, because
Yeah.
Parasite normally doesn't look like that as far as I know. The colour's right and the pattern, but I'm not sure about the face. Dogs only want food and attention, yes. And they love you for it. And walks. And they want to play fetch. And Lulu wants to be the only one who receives these. If ever the snake or the cat gets it, she gets annoyed. Because she's a little jealousy bomb. Ah. Dash isn't as far as I thought it would go. Whoop. Whoop. Punch him in the kneecap. And hit him with a stick. Who the fuck are you? Oh, Cyborg Superman. Superman! I don't think Ash and Finn will appreciate this, but I'll say it anyway. So you know how they do fighting game tournaments of Super Smash Brothers and stuff? They've done it with Multiverses, which is the newest Smash Brothers type game from Warner Brothers. It's been accepted to be like an official esports related fighter game. 2 characters have already been banned from the tournament, and they are the Iron Giant and LeBron James. Loads of people said Bugs Bunny was underpowered and he got debuffed recently. But I didn't like the game. It's too clunky for me, so I've not played it. But it wouldn't surprise me that a company that's not made a Smash-like game before doesn't get the balancing right. Nintendo doesn't always get the balancing right. They're better at it, but still. Ah! I do miss doing our AI Super Smash Brothers tournaments on stream. If only the Switch didn't break. Again. Oh god. Oh, by the way, cancelling your Origin today. You might not give a shit, but you can still access the games until this time next year for free.
Wonderful.
Oh no, I'm fine. Whee! Oh no. Ghost is randomly barking in agreement, heck. Yeah, LeBron James should be banned. And that's how you beat Superman. Punch him right in the cock. Although if he's Cyborg Superman, you get a spanner and you put it on his nuts and you squeeze. Oh. Doomsday. Who looks like very angry hulky Geralt. Are you ready for D&D tomorrow? I am. I am completely leveled up. I think you've leveled up as well. Okay, that's a no from Akka.
I will do that tomorrow.
We were playing an Elder Scrolls version of D&D once with some of our friends, and Akka told us all to make level 4 characters, and somebody made a cleric who's in heavy armor.
I don't
understand
how
he
got
got
as long as
yeah,
he did.
he got like 3 sessions or 2 sessions into the game, or whatever it was, and he'd never been hit once. And then I used an ability. And I said something like, thank God for level 4. And he went, wait, you're all level 4? And we went, yeah, what level are you? I'm level 1.
He was just so fucking lucky.
Or what was it? He finally got hit and went, I'm almost dead. And went, you've only got 12 health at level 4. And he went, wait, what level are you? No, the dodge isn't fast enough for me to do that technique. I couldn't have kept that up forever, though. Eventually, the attack would have reached up to his dodge, and I would have been hit by it, broke the chain. Superman died. And then he comes back to life with a mullet. And that's what most people made fun of in that story. We had a player accidentally roll his stats with D20s instead of D6s. Ash didn't find out till session 3. We've got a player who's done that. Thankfully, he made changes to his stats when he realized that one of them was too low, so he decided to re-roll, but he started off with like 21 agility. And I didn't know, but I said to him, like, everyone was making a character at home. I was like, you know how to make a character, right? He's like, yeah, I've got the PDF at home. And he, reading through the rules, somehow still managed to get 21 dexterity. No. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So Splinter hasn't got the jump control yet. So if you fall down there and you double jump, you are pretty much fucked. God, he looks like he's humping someone under there. Yeah, you like it rat style? You like it rat style? Down and dirty, as we call it. Through the sewer pipe. Oh, you got craving for waffle?
No, I'm having my milkshake before it goes.
Aka's got Jaffa Cake milkshake, which tastes like Jaffa Cake.
It does. I threw my straw away before because it was going to go all funky.
Yeah, mine turned to shit as well with it being a paper straw. I got a hole in the middle and I couldn't get any out of it.
Have you seen those memes that are like the fucking 1% are just like going around in private jets, meanwhile the rest of us are just pulling these paper straws out of our drinks going, why?
That sounds interesting, says Finn. She made banoffee milkshake the other day. That turned out quite nice.
Too sweet though, I think I added too much sauce into it.
Maybe you did. I haven't had banoffee in too long. Maybe we should make a banoffee pie. Does your mum like banoffee? Or your dad? With his sweet tooth?
I'm just going to assume my dad probably would like it, but I don't think I've ever seen him eat banoffee pie.
I know your dad said he likes honey.
He does. He likes most sweet things, I think.
I still need to make that. I always forget the name of it, but I still need to make that powdered toast thing that she makes in Princess and the Frog. Bizarro! Oh, this will make you laugh, Ash and Finn. So the other night we had smoky mac and cheese from Gusto. And you're meant to coat the breadcrumbs in some of the spices that come with it. And it was meant to be paprika. So we ate it and the breadcrumbs were really spicy. And I'm like, I don't remember paprika being this bad. And Aka said the same thing. And then we were cooking the other day and realised that we were meant to get some, like, sayonine, or how did you call it?
Cayenne?
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 Cayenne spice or something like that?
I've forgotten how to pronounce it now.
Cayenne spice or something like that. And I couldn't find it, but I could find another pack of paprika. Yeah, that's the one thing. But I found another pack of paprika, and I'm like, oh, have they not... Aka was like, have they not sent it? I'm like, maybe. But then I had an epiphany. I was like, hang on. Maybe I accidentally used the very spicy one on the breadcrumbs. And she went, that explains a lot. So we had overly spicy mac and cheese. Parademon. Whoops. What do we have today? Like teriyaki. Well, I had teriyaki fake chicken and rice, and you had
Corn pieces because I don't like that fake chicken.
teriyaki corn pieces.
Yeah.
The fake chicken that comes with it, I really like it, but Aka doesn't because the texture feels too much like real chicken, so it throws her off. Wait, is that Batman? Or the other Robin? Because I thought that was Space Ghost for a minute then. Amazons, defend your home! What's going on there? Oh, someone's being uppercutted, okay. I think I'll make this the last level before we end the stream. Because I think ZVitor's got a lot to work with here. He's seen the Aqua mode, he's seen the vehicle mode. He's seen the foot mode, he's seen the 3D mode. Dr. Poison. That boss is pretty lazy, to be honest. But I think because this is one of the newer levels, he's not put as much effort into these ones because he's still trying to develop how it is they work. Oh, Ash. Oh no, Finn. I think you'll be interested in this more. 2 Point Campus came on the Game Pass today. And one of the announcements that the woman says on it, just because you have an education doesn't guarantee a future. And I'm like, wow, that hits so close to home. Oh no, that was it. Education doesn't always pay off. And I recognise these characters. Some of them are reskins, but they're from a game called Weapon Lord. Which is why they've all got the same stance. It's pretty much the same character. I forget what she's called. Sorry, I'm here, just got leg ache. Well, yes, you've had a dog drawn on it with Neasel. And we suspected you were there, you just weren't typing because you were cuddled up to Finn. Oh, it's Giganta. Giant woman!
Giant woman!
Okay, so what I do with Giganta, because she's obviously slow because of how she's moving around, but I think her attacks need to be more choreographed. Like, she has to have a few frames of her building up the punch rather than just doing it very quickly, so that you can get out of the way. Like it is with Bane. Thing is though, it's only like that with Bane because Bane is another rip sprite. so his animations are different. I'd also like to be able to dodge up and down as well. Giant woman! Haha! Give me the nipper. See? That's what he did. Oh. Other giant woman! Anyway. I think that's where we'll leave it tonight. So I think he's got enough to work with. Let me just start level and pause it. Alright. So thanks for watching Finn and Ash. ZVitor, I hope you've got enough footage here to see if there's any errors and any criticisms and... What's the opposite of criticism?
I don't know.
Good stuff. The good stuff I said about it. Hope you take them both on board and use them to improve your work in the future. So, no stream tomorrow because I'm doing something with Finn. And maybe there's a stream on Thursday. I'm not entirely sure yet. But if it is one, it's going to be drawing and the like. So thanks for coming, everyone. Much love and appreciation to all. And remember, you're always welcome at the Spectrum.
Bye, guys.